after closer inspection, we've got a little bit of flaws in the paint. You can see here some little sinkholes, and there's some dust specks here and there. So the plan is I'm going to wet sand and buff and see what imperfections I can get out. I'm using this 3M Trizac system, which starts with a 1500 grit pad, and you dry sand with that, and then you go wet sand to 3000, and then wet sand to 5000, and then you come and buff with this perfect finish and buffing pad. And so you can see here, you see all these specks. Alright, some of that's just overspray from buffing, but like there's a speck, little dust speck. So we're going to try to get all that out. I've already been working on this panel here, and you can already see the difference. Alright, looks like a mirror. Alright, so we are down to the 5000 mark, so let's go ahead and go 5000 and see how it looks. Well, after buffing the entire hood, it's what I was afraid of. Everything looks beautiful except right there. Ah! What a bummer. I can't live with it. That one little spot's gonna drive me nuts. So, looks like more clear coat. Dadgummit. So I'm working on the doors. Passenger side door first. Here's the old bolts that came off of it. So pretty nasty and dingy. Definitely time for some new bolts. So going all gold plated, grade 8, new hardware. Let's take a look. So I've unveiled my taping job. You can see the chrome trim. New bolts, looking good. Both sides. Underneath, went ahead and put the hinges on with new hardware. Everything's just looking brand new. Alright, let's get these things installed onto the car itself. So here's what we're working on this morning. I've got these rear quarter glass, and we're going to change out all the weather stripping on them. Got all new weather stripping here, and that's the plan. So we've got weather stripping, whole box full, the complete kit for the whole car. So we're going to change out all of that as much as we can, and also some new floor mats. So here's a look at the other side. And what I've done is remove the glass, all the old seals.
Do you want to build a snowman?
So here's a look at the inner seal. Let's go ahead and work on getting that installed and getting this glass piece back in. And then we'll do the outer seal.
So like this.
Alright, so we've been using this weather stripping adhesive. I've got this passenger side window all set, and it's been drying overnight. So let's get all this tape off of it and get these installed. Alright, we've got both sides finished now, all new weather strips, new bolts. Let's see if the light will adjust. There we go. You can see all new bolts. Let's go to the outside here. One last look. Alright. Alright, so what I'm doing here is prepping the rear taillight bezels. And I'm going to get rid of this chrome. I've got an idea that I will show you guys once I'm finished. Alright, that's where we're going back here. Alright, got these things painted flat black. Everything turned out pretty good. Gloss black bezels, and on these lights I actually re-clear coated the lights, give them that brand new look again. Alright, what we got going on here, about to put these doors on. I'm getting them set up. Planning on using this jack, lifting the doors to the right height, and then getting them bolted on that way. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, a few extra touches. We're getting there. Passenger side door installed. All new bolts. Alright, got the doors on. Making progress. Everything looks good and aligned. Got my little Z logo on there. Other side. Interior's looking good.